I talked today about the structural drivers that are facing Canada. There's some big structural challenges, but the workforce and the aging of our population workforce, I think, is the biggest. And if Alberta is going to have a really prosperous future, it's going to have to figure out how to keep its workforce growing, to have the right skills in place so that companies, organizations can be really effective.
The fact of the matter is that not only Alberta, not only Canada, but most of the Western world is starting already to face a significant labor shortage. Demographics are not our friends right now. We have a very low natural population growth. We have a very high retirement rate. We have a very high appetite for goods and services, and that means a shortage of workers. So as a province, we want to be proactive. We want to lead the way in Canada in developing policies that will aim at generating and educating workers, at attracting workers and retaining workers, and making sure that we remain the most competitive jurisdiction, not only in Canada but in North America.
I think the lesson today is the commitment by government to really make sure that when people come here, they're settling well and they're integrating, and also a bigger, I think, expectation I have with the commitment with the business community that they need to recognize that they have to be involved in the settlement integration of newcomers by providing a condition in the workforce that the newcomers then can basically secure a job, retain a job, and be part of the Alberta business community.
An extremely important day for us because in the last few years we've actually had a real situation that if we didn't have temporary foreign workers come in, we would have had to shut down a lot of restaurants right across the provinces. So we're in a situation right now where with the demographic situation that we're facing, a lot of young people that are normally coming into our industry for their first jobs just aren't there. So we have to rely more and more on non-traditional employees, and temporary foreign workers, and permanent immigration is certainly one of the ways that we can fill that gap that we have right now as far as employment in our industry.
There's basically only three ways that you can have a growing workforce. If you're going through the demographic aging we're facing now, you can either have more immigrants come in and fill the holes that way. You can improve the sort of human capital, meaning the investment in people in the economy, so people have higher skill levels, they can actually do more. Or we can find a way to keep old folks attached to the workforce longer.